Good morning. Just got my coffee, and as you can already see, the mountains. But I'll turn around to show you what I'm looking at. So it's Saturday morning, and it's just funny because somebody did say to me, and I realized that as someone who comes from Minnesota or a place that's really flat, that you're just so in awe of the mountains every time you see them, and that people who live here, they probably hardly notice them anymore. You just get used to your surroundings. So I just pulled over to catch my bearings. I just saw a motorcycle accident. I was there, the ambulances were there, but I saw the bike, and it was bad. So yeah, they were taking the person out on a stretcher, and yeah. So I just needed to pull over and collect my thoughts and say a prayer for them and just hope that they're okay. Okay, back on the road. But this is what you run into too, like the one in North Carolina. I don't know if you remember, I saw that one. It had just happened. No one was there yet. And it was a woman and a man that had to lay the bike down. And they were still on the ground. Nobody was there yet. So, yeah, just very sad. Okay, I'm gonna get back on the road now. So I pulled over, and I just want you to see the weather change too. I don't see any snow, and look how beautiful that is. And oh, I've seen palm trees. Look at that. I'm going to show you over here. It's a whole different landscape. See how much is gas. $4.49 and $5.39 for diesel. All right, back on the road. So I pulled over. I'm not too far from where I'm supposed to be, maybe about 30 miles, and it's getting windy, so yeah, let's go get a tumbleweed. I'm going to show you what I see. Charlene. So I pulled down, got off there because it was getting so windy and there was a lot of traffic behind me, so I just pulled over. Okay. Welcome to Arizona. I made it. But I pulled over, well, because I needed a break, but because I want to show you what I see again. Here you go. It's such a different landscape. I'm going to close in there. I suppose if you see this every day, look at that. You know, that you become accustomed to seeing it. But again, coming from such a flat state like Minnesota, just still in awe of the landscape. But no snow, And look at sand. It's just so beautiful. Okay, hey Charlotte. Alright, back on the road. So as you can see, I'm at a pilot and I'm here for tonight. And again, I'm gonna show you my view here. This is the view from the pilot parking lot. And I see there's some water down there. You see the water? The lake? And look at there's houses in the rocks. And there's houses here. I think that they stay here. Whoever works here. Aren't those cute? I want one of those. Let's see. Just was gonna show you the lake there. I mean, it looks like a postcard. Oh no, I'm not done yet. I looked up at the road. So there's the pilot. I'm gonna show you what's across from me now. So this is where I ended off showing you. There are houses down there. Do you see they're being built? And then that's the road I just came on. And over mountains. Okay, I am about to dump. I'm not sure if my hose is long enough to get to it, but it's free. So that's amazing. And again, that is the view. And that's how far it is underneath there is my dumping hose. So let's see if it works. Nope, it's not long enough. So I'm gonna see if I can find something in the next town. I'm almost there, so tomorrow, I don't know. I gotta dump though. So yeah, I'll let you know what happens. It's a cliffhanger. And hey, it's Joy's birthday today. Thanks you guys, I've already seen all the happy birthdays that are coming in to her. So I told her to look at that because I made a post. And that everybody's wishing her a happy birthday, so thanks. I know how much she enjoys reading all those. Okay, well I'm gonna go park, and I already started working back there. And then I'm gonna take a walk. It's so beautiful. Could I say that anymore? Okay, I'll check in later, or I'll see you in the morning. Okay. So, someone asked me if I've been cooking in the van, and yes, every morning I cook oatmeal, and I'm going to show you tonight. I stopped at Walmart today just to get a couple things because I'll be in Sedona soon, but so I'm going to make just some spaghetti. So yeah, I'll show you how I do it. Very fancy. So here's my little kitchen, and you know I have a microwave and my sink and my stove. And so this runs off of propane, and so I just turn it on. And boy, was I scared the first time I did this, but I just start it. And I'm gonna pour some water in there. And then I'll just pour the noodles in there, and I'll show you what I come up with. Okay, I think it's pretty much done. Oh, put that in there. All right, and that is dinner. So yeah, I can cook in here. I cooked a lot more in here than I did last year. I am really trying to last year it was peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I've had a few this year, but not as many as last year. And so I'm actually using the stove and cooking. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning from Arizona. Pilot parking lot. I just got my coffee. It's only, I don't know, it's only like 7:30 or something, but it's nice here. And cleaned up the van a bit. Every morning I shake out the rugs and I sweep because I'm always dragging stuff in here. And I'm gonna show you what breakfast is every day. So I just bought like 8 of these. They're only like $1 or something. They were actually on sale. It's perfect portion size. And then when it's done, I put some blueberries in there. And then, yeah, I may have a banana. But, so here we go. Let's start the stove again. Got my handy dandy so I don't get burned. Put that on. And this doesn't need that much water, so it doesn't take that long to heat. And I'll show you the end result. And there's breakfast. I suppose I should show you what it is. It's the Quaker Oats. And I put everything in the sink because when I travel, everything has to be secured. So I'm gonna eat breakfast and then we're gonna get on the road. So before I get on the road, last night I did a live. There was nobody around, and that's me. It's just kind of impromptu a lot of times. It's like when I have time and when I kind of feel like it. But anyway, I wanted to talk about overdrive because listen, I felt stupid last week and I asked TikTok instead of you guys. So my understanding always was that you have to put your car or your van or whatever into overdrive. And my understanding was, and this is just from, you know how you hear stuff, that you put it in overdrive when you're climbing a hill. And then last night, you guys answered my questions because it's funny because this has been on my mind. So I actually think I've been doing it right because last week I asked this, and this is what I felt silly about. So usually, when you have to turn something on, you have to push a button to turn it on. You don't assume it's on and you have to turn it off. I'm going to preface with that. But I'm going to turn the van on, turn this around, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, the van is on, and here's my overdrive button right here. I just push that in. Oh, it says overdrive. I didn't even notice that. But I thought you had to put it in overdrive. So then, see, when I push that in, it says overdrive off. And then I guess it's on. So honestly, I don't know if I need to understand, but I don't understand the concept of overdrive. Why? I mean, that sounds like it's taxing actually on the car, but I take it helps with fuel efficiency and stuff. So I think I've been doing it right because here's the thing, when I was climbing the mountains, I thought I was turning it on. And so is that correct? When I climb mountains, do I actually turn it off? Inquiring minds want to know. And I think, maybe I'm the only one that's stupid and doesn't know this. But I never knew that your overdrive is always on and you actually have to turn it off. And there's so many like truckers and over the road people that give such good advice, and that's what we need to know about the van. And the stuff that I don't know, I want to learn because I want to do it right, because I don't want to hurt Charlene. So I think in my weird way I was actually doing it right, because when I drive, I'm just driving. I don't have it off, which I know now is off. And then when I climb the hill, that's when I turn it on. So let me know if that's right, or if I should just keep it on when I'm driving the hill. Because then otherwise, when do you use it? Okay. And I want to apologize to somebody too. So, last night when I do the lives, listen, it's not like on the computer, there's, you get all the comments and you have time to kind of at least see some of them because it fills the whole side. On the phone, it's just down in the very corner, and they scroll so fast. So if people write a lot, I can't read. Plus, I'm trying to talk, and answer questions. And the guy who, you know, if you were on and he said read and he put it in capital letters, read the comments. Well, I didn't know what he meant, and I said, "Oh, how rude!" Because it's not. I mean, like I said, I explained how I'm trying to read them, but they are just in the corner, and they're on seriously for like 2 seconds, and then they go. So if they're longer than like a couple words, it's hard to even catch them. And like I said, I'm trying to talk. He wrote me last night, and he said he unsubscribed, which I understand. That's fine. But you know, give me a concept. Read the comments about the overdrive, you know. But it was a misunderstanding. But I just want you to know, when I do the lives, and especially when I do them on the phone, that they go by so fast that you can't even read them, and then you're trying to answer a question, and then there's more coming. And if it's more and this is on the phone, if it's more than like a couple sentences, there's just no way, they disappear and the next one is coming. So I just wanted to explain that. If anybody, like, you know, gets offended if I didn't answer their question or whatever, that's just what I'm dealing with on a live on the phone. And oh my God, I'm gonna get out. I'm ready to get on the road, but one more spin around the Pilot parking lot before I leave. Let's go. So this is literally just standing next to the van. Hey, I want to know, is that a house right there? Because they're building a community down the mountain there, and I think that's a house, but I'm just gonna show you quick. Yeah, beautiful. You guys, look what I ran across. So those are all balloons. I know there's something, is that happening now, where they have, you know, all the balloons going up? There's one way up there. I've gone on a balloon ride. Oh, and look at, oh shit. Do you see, down there? That's like a canyon. And I just crossed that bridge. So I just pulled over just to get a soda. And I always check my emails and everything. And I'm shaking. Someone just sent me $1,000. I don't even know what to think. And I don't know if this person wants me to say their name because they didn't leave a message or anything. And I hope you know, I'm not on here to get money from people. I want to work for it, you know, by doing the videos and stuff. And I appreciate, you know, any amount of money if people like feel. Here's the thing, what I've realized is when people want to give, just like me, when I want to give something to somebody, I do it because it makes me feel good. And so I'm trying to learn to accept like compliments or gifts more graciously. But this is like a game changer. This puts me back almost to where I started. And as you know, I'm still waiting for my taxes back, and I'm fine because I saved enough money like to, you know, drive and stuff. But you know, I just think about the adventures I can do with this then, because a lot of time the adventures that I do cost a lot of money. Like this, the hang gliding thing, that cost me like $350, and that's what I choose to spend my money on because that's what I'm into. I mean, people are just so amazing. but I just want you to know that it's really touched my heart that people would even follow my journey, let alone want to support me like that. So, okay, I'm gonna get back on the road, but I just want to say thank you to everyone for, like I said, even just following this journey with me and supporting me even by watching or commenting or subscribing or liking or anything like that, or if you buy me a coffee. I just feel so humbled. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I promise I'll use it to show you guys a lot more to come, especially when I get to Sedona. I'm speechless, which doesn't happen to me. You know I have to talk a lot. Okay, I'm gonna process this while I'm driving and just send my thank yous to the universe for being so supportive, and for you guys. You guys feel like a family now, like you're here in the van with me. I know Chuck gets a little crowded back there, but I'm going to show you my view right now. The weather has been just so amazing. There's not even a cloud in the sky. I had to pull over. So I just came through that canyon up there. Look at how good I'm doing. And there's a scenic overlook, and there's a bunch of people here. Oh, they're selling stuff. I'm gonna go over there. But I cannot wait to show you what I am looking at right now. Okay. And so there's a road right down there, and you can see the cars look like ants down there. And again, video and what I'm really looking at are two different things. Look at that. There's Charlene. And I still have to go that way. But you see they're selling stuff, so I'm gonna go take a look at what they're selling. So I just stopped to look at the jewelry, and I bought this. Isn't that beautiful? And it was only $20. And I wear my Be Kind. Before I left, I brought the ones, you know how it's double and you give one to a friend. I give one to my best friend Jill, and then the other one for Jesse, and then I have my good morning bracelet on. So I'm all braceleted up. Okay, time to get back on the road. Let's see what else I run into. So I'm at a stop. It's such a cute little place. It's called Cameron, and the post office is here, and there's a gallery, Indian arts and crafts, all this stuff. There's a lot of people stopped. Here's Charlene. Across the way is a bunch of RVs. I don't know if it's an RV park. It looks like it, but I'm going to show you where I just came from. From there. Ooh, it looks like that bridge is out of commission. And then I came across there. Did I tell you guys that my sister and brother-in-law were on the 35 bridge when it collapsed? And the bridge collapsed and they were sliding down, and they thought they were gonna go over, and then something happened and they stopped. If you haven't heard that story, let me know and I'll tell you. All right. gonna go check this all out. There's a big tour bus. They pulled over when I pulled over when I bought the bracelet. Welcome to Flagstaff. Isn't that beautiful? And it's so nice here. It's funny, before I was turning on the heat and now I have to turn on the air conditioner. So I'm actually gonna hunker down here tonight. I have had enough of driving, and Donna had plans for this weekend. So I told her that I would be there on Monday anyway. So I'm just gonna get up early and head there tomorrow. So I'm on the last leg. Yay! And guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is 1 year of doing full-time van life. Happy anniversary to me. Okay, I think I'm all settled for the night. I'm not far from Donna. I'm like only like an hour away, but I'm gonna get up early and get there in the morning, so I will see Donna. And tomorrow is my year anniversary of being a full-time van lifer. And it's so weird. So I think I'll talk about that for Wednesday's video, and you'll get to see Donna again and all the fun stuff. And so cheers, I'm celebrating. I am going to just go make the rest of my pasta. And it's getting chilly outside. I just got done talking to Eddie from the gas station here. I went in and asked them if it was okay if I stayed here tonight and I'd be gone early. And they were like, yeah, well, where I was parked, he came out, I was taking a walk, and he's like, you might want to park over there. And then we ended up talking for like 30 or 40 minutes. So, and today's his last day here, and he's told me all the story about it. So, I love to hear people's stories. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Wait. It's okay. You go out and make an adventure, no matter how big or how small. You don't have to sell everything and move into a van. I did that, and I'm having fun, and I'm so glad that I got through the mountains. Well, I still have an hour left, so we'll see what happens. But go call someone you love, and as Joyce says, tell them that you love them. And it's gonna be weird because it's exactly a year, and now it's exactly Sedona, and that's where I got that saying from, was the "You are magic." So don't you dare forget your magic. I'll see you Wednesday.